Hello, my blessed people. How are you all doing? Happy weekend. Happy weekend. Happy weekend. It's your one and only Passion Glow TV show. Your girl, the Royal Lolo Aneke TV. One of the whole universe. Ofu. There's no other one. You are welcome once again to my show. I'm about to talk about things concerning politics that I want to bring to your notice, that I know, that I understand. So the video is not going to be long, but I just want to bring it out for you to see. It's just like the other one. There is a video that I did that is similar to something like this. I'm going to be doing it the way I did that one, so I will post it too. You will see. So my fans out there, please don't forget, always watch, like and share my videos, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. God bless you as you do so. So I'm going to be talking about, I'm not going to be taking much of your time. The video is not going to be long. I'm going to be talking about understanding the 10 principles of politics. 10 principles of politics. You all know today that some people used to say that politics is a dirty game, though I'm not into politics and I don't really know too much about it, but all that I know is the things that are not right that are going on. The way, let me say, for example, in Nigeria today, the way they use our politicians, they use our children to achieve their aim. Once they achieve it, they throw them out of their way. They don't have any help for them. They don't do anything for them. When they are trying to enter they are looking for who to vote for them, they use our children back home, while their children, some are in abroad, some are inside. They don't bring them out, but they use our children, those that are available, those that have made themselves to be available for such things. They use them and dump them. So I'm going to be deliberating on this a little, to bring a light into some people, that they will see, they will still understand, they know what I'm talking about. Because today many people still continue with their old ways. They don't know, as I always say, they don't know when to stop. When they are doing things, you are doing something, you are not benefiting from it, when they use you, they will dump you. They will, after using them to achieve their aim, they will drop them like a piece of rag. They don't even give them jobs. They don't plan for them. They just, all they know is to use them. When they use them, they dump them, which is totally wrong. It's bad. So I'm going to be emphasizing on this a little. Understanding the topic is understanding the 10 principles of politics. In politics, you must understand this. There is no two ways about it. So, number one, nobody has your interest at all. Nobody has your interest at heart. These politicians, they just want to go in there. They don't have your interest at all. They don't have your interest at heart, but they just want to go there. When they get there, when they use you people to achieve, especially those that go, they will be fighting before when they are doing election. The fight, the bloodshed is just too much. It's just too much. So people need to know at times that it's not worth it. It's not worth it at all. It's not worth it. Number one, nobody has your interest. They don't have your interest at heart at all. They don't have your interest at heart. All they are after is to achieve their goal. Once they achieve their aim, it's over. Then you will just remain like a piece of trash. That is what it is. So, one, nobody has your interest at heart. Two, everybody is chasing their own interest. As I said before, just now, everybody, as they go there, they are just chasing their own interest. That is what they are after, what they can get. That is what they are all about, what they can get, what favors them, what suits them, what they are after. They are not after you. Who cares about you? They don't care. They don't care. So it's high time we understand this. They don't care. They don't care. 3, dealing with politicians is like sleeping with tigers. You must always have your eyes wide open. Do you hear that? Dealing with politicians is like sleeping with a tiger. You know how it's dangerous. Sleeping, for example, you are sleeping where there is you are just sleeping with the lions. Then that is almost the same thing. So you know what is it? That is very, very dangerous. Nothing good will come out from it. Dealing with politicians is like sleeping with tigers. You must always have your eyes wide open. 4, in any political equation, there is always someone being used. If you can't find one, then it is you. Anytime they are doing this, when there is always someone being used, being sacrificed for it, that will go in for it. But when they don't find one, any person, that person that is available will be used. 5, serving politicians is like being a bondage on a wood. Once the wood is held, your usefulness ends. Too bad. Serving politician is like being a bondage on a wood. Once the wood is held, your usefulness ends. Politicians don't recognize and reward values. They recognize their own needs, and you are only as useful as the lifespan of their need for you. You hear that? Politicians don't recognize and reward values. They don't recognize and reward those that help them during the time they want to come in. They don't recognize them. Politicians don't recognize and reward value. They recognize their own needs, and you are only as useful as the lifespan of their need for you. They don't recognize you. Only when they need you, when you are available, when they need you, that time they will use you. Once they have achieved their aim, it is done. It is done. It is done. It is done. It's gone. That is all. There is no two ways about it. There's nothing you can do about it. Then you are no more useful. As far as they are concerned, when they have achieved their aim, what they want, it is done. It's finished. You are no more useful to them. They will just throw you away until the next time they still need you. They may not even come back to you. They will look for another candidate that is available for them to use again. That is what it is. So we should open our eyes. The youth, I'm just relating this to the youth. We should open our eyes and know what we are doing. 6, in politics, never war more than the bereaved. They will get the reward while you inherit enemies. they will get the reward, while you inherit enemies. You will create enemies for yourself by standing by them, by standing with them, by fighting for them. You will create more enemies for yourself. Too bad. In politics, never war more than the bereaved. They will get the reward while you inherit enemies. You will create more enemies for yourself. 7. In politics, in any event that others' interest conflict with your own interest, and you have to choose, always choose yours. That is very, very correct. Always choose yours. In politics, in any event that other interest conflicts with your own interest, and you have to choose, always choose yours, because they don't care. They don't care. When they finish with you, they drop you like a piece of shit. They drop you like a piece of shit. No, nothing happens. They don't care about you. Look at the young youth today. Anytime politics, they are just like the one they are doing right now. They will use the innocent people, innocent children, the poor masses. They will use them to fight and go in to get what they want, to achieve their aim. By so doing, leaving the poor innocent people behind. They don't care. They don't care about you. Who cares? They don't care. Well, I don't really blame them, because you that make yourself available as a tool for them to use, you are to be blamed, because they don't care about you. Bringing yourself to them, you made yourself available for, because of what? For little peanut that they are going to give to you. Little peanut that will not lead you to anywhere. After fighting for them, when they are said that when they achieve that wish they want, they will not say, okay, let's find job for these young ones. No, they will just use you and dump you just like that, which is very, very bad. They will use you and dump you just like that. They don't care about you, because you make yourself available for them to use. They don't care. They don't care about you. They don't care. We just have to be very, very careful. We have to be very, very careful. The young people that are fighting, whenever they are doing all this, their politics, they have to be very, very careful. The young ones. And many mothers are there. They see their children when they are going to do that. That is why I say we the mothers that gave birth to these children, have to be careful. They have to caution their children and let them know when to stop. They have to really caution their children. They have to. Because they don't care about them. The politicians don't care. It's only by the grace of God you see anyone that work for politicians, for a politician, then tomorrow the politician will help him. It's only by the grace of God. They don't care. When they use you, they give you peanuts. They pay you off. That is what it is. They have paid you off with the peanuts they give to you. Then they say bye-bye to you. When they are doing the politics, you used to have their number. By the time when you are helping them, they will be promising heaven and earth. They will promise whatever. But by the time they just succeed, they just throw you. They throw you away like a piece of rag. Then you are no more useful. So youth out there, You have to be very, very careful. You have to be very, very careful. That is just the message I want to give. The advice, just have to be very, very careful. You have to be very, very careful. Along the line, some will lose their lives. Least they will do, they will go to your parents and pay condolence visits and give them small money. That is the least they could do. They will part with small money, they go away. But the dead is gone. It's gone and gone forever. That money will not bring the dead back. It's gone. So we have to be very, very careful. We mothers out there have to talk to their children. Those that their children have grown, that they do things, you have to talk to them. Talk to them. Advise them to stop fighting, because politics is a dirty game, as they say. So that is that. 8. Never cross ocean. 8. Number 8. Never you cross oceans for politicians. You will drown. Yes, so you will drown in the river. You will sink in the water. Nobody will rescue you. Never cross oceans for politicians, because when you try that, when you drown, they will not even wait. They will look for the next person. They will leave you there. Never cross oceans for politicians. You will drown. And the best they will do is give a benevolent speech at your burial, lie to your widow and children, and eat your food. Politicians will never cross the street for their foot soldiers at all. When you are gone, you are gone. They will only give a benevolent speech at your burial. That's all. That's all. The one that is too kind will give the mother of the disease some little money. They don't care. If they have the opportunity, they have their way, they will drink there and eat there during the funeral and go. The person is gone and gone and gone forever. There is nothing you can do. There is nothing the mothers can do. Nothing. The person is gone. He's gone. Youth, you have to be very, very careful. You have to be very, very careful. Stop fighting for politicians. Stop fighting. When you are working for a politician, use your head. Use your head. God help us. 9. Above all, family and health are things you should never use to attack a man. Politics is never that serious. You see? Above all, family and health are things you should never use to attack a man. But do they care? They use it to attack them. They don't care. They don't care. They use it to attack them. They don't care. They don't care. All they care about is what they are going to gain at the long run. When they finish, they throw you off. They dash your foot on a stone. They don't care. They don't care about you. They don't care. Last but not the least, lastly, To all the youths, it's too risky to sacrifice your career, health, personal, characters, social capital, and integrity in pursuit of short term. That simply means, lastly, all these things you are fighting for, you risk your life, you sacrifice your time, your career. You don't even concentrate on your study anymore. Your career, social capital, and integrity in pursuit of what? What are you pursuing? What? In pursuit for nothing, because you are fighting for nothing. You are fighting for others to enrich themselves. You are fighting for that politician to have more money in his own bank account. He doesn't care about you. He doesn't care. They don't care. They don't care whom you are. They don't care. Anything you represent, they don't care. When you finish helping them fighting, your career is gone. They don't care. They will not come back to help you. Not at all. They will leave you behind. You are on your own. Youth, be very, very careful. A word is enough for the wise. Be very, very careful. This is a short video. I just want to do this and to deliberate on it a little, to tell many mothers to always caution their children. Lastly, to all the youth, it's too risky to sacrifice your careers, health, personal, characters, social capital, and integrity in pursuit of short-term and temporary reward offered by politicians, unless, of course, you are the one in control and have a long-term game plan. You see what I just said now? They will offer you peanuts for short time. They will not help you. How long will they continue? They will just offer you peanuts. They will offer you peanuts within a short time. They don't care about you. They don't care. They are just after what they are going to gain. When they are going there, they will promise everything. They will do this, they will do that. No. The least politicians will do, they will carry salt. When they are looking for women to support them, they will carry bag of salt and bag of rice. That is the least they give to them. After that, it is finished. Who cares about you? They don't care about you. They don't know if you exist or not. They don't care. So youth, be very, very careful. Be very, very careful. This is just what I want to say about this. Youth, whenever you come across this message, always use your head. Use your head. Whatever you are doing, do it wisely. Don't allow yourself to be used and be thrown away like a piece of rag. It's not worth it at all. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Thanks for all my subscribers. I thank you all. I appreciate you all. Please always watch, like my video, share and subscribe. And don't forget to tap the notification button anytime I upload videos so that you will be the first to know. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Passion Glow TV Show. Please subscribe to Royal Lolo and AK TV. And please like my page. Thanks.